we don't look at it like that.
Yeah, they don't trust.
You see what I'm saying?
They don't want to trust you.
These people, I can tell just by a couple of interactions, people really don't believe in me with this real estate thing because it's a different lane. I believe I can do it. I'm just saying these are the hiccups that I'm experiencing with the real estate thing, being who I am. And again, I ain't nobody, but it's just the way people view me.
That I admire, you know, every man that's out there trying. The fact that you a master felon and then put yourself through that journey, you know, only thing they see, like you said, was on social media. I mean, when you like, hey, I'm transitioning to real estate, I made this big enough. Nobody knew how long it was. I knew how long. Man, I know how hard it is to just get to real estate right here in North Carolina. It's like one of the hardest in the United States in North Carolina. And for you to take that journey and then show that journey to your kids, man, that's like, you know, can't nobody take that from you. You challenge yourself, you pick yourself up, and then just now, like I said, it's another door.
Right.
It's another door.
Right.
But I mean, as long as you keep trying to figure out and keep getting consistent, like I say, I see you with the marketing. I see you stepping that level up with that marketing. Regardless, if you don't see me, you gonna see me.
You gonna see me.
You
like,
gonna
that's what I'm
see
saying.
me.
Like, no, I've been in this. I passed the class in April, right? So I ask a lot of realtors, like, when did you sell your first house, right? I'll do that. They be like, oh, it took me like 6 months, or it took me 4 months. Okay, so I'm gonna say April, May, June, July, August, September. It took me 5 months to sell my first one, right? So me selling my first one, it gave me a level of confidence. But I just want our people or people in general to understand, like, when you're buying a house, like, you gotta do your part. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the first step is to get pre-approved. That's the first step. You got to do your part. Like, and whatever you're pre-approved for, that's all you can afford.
Right.
People get pre-approved and be wanting like more than what they can afford, and you
can't. Telling you right
know what I mean? Like, and it's a lot of people don't know, like, you can have, like, we're so caught up on your credit score. Like, they've instilled this in us for so long about low credit, bad credit, or good credit, or whatever. We're so hung up on a credit score. They don't understand, like, it's different lenders that have different programs. Like, you can have a 580 credit score and you can still get in the house. Right. So don't let your credit stop you from getting a house. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that it's lenders out here that have different programs that they can offer. So you're not going to know until you go through the process. So this renting thing, like, you're hurting yourself, nobody but yourself, and you're making your landlord rich when you could be really building you and working on you. And I'll just leave that at that.
And, you know, like you said, you took some hits.
Took some hits, a lot of hits.
And now, you know, here it is. You know, after you took some hit and you done found the lane and stuff, you know, it's always going to be challenging and stuff. And then you decide to challenge yourself again because, you know, I mean, as an entrepreneur myself, you know, everybody asks, when does it end? It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't end.
I don't think it ends.
Yeah,
man.
once you end, you end.
Yeah, I don't think it ends because whether you have 100,000, you try to get 200,000. You get 200,000, you try to get 300,000. Like, and then you're always trying to figure out new ways to create. You know
how you balance that, man? Like, how do you, like, what do you do? Vacation, or like, what do you do to bring balance to it?
I don't even think I got a balance. Like, people tell me all, like, I got friends, like, and they tell me all the time, like, you be stressing yourself out. Because really, I'm a one-man show. I try to do everything on my own. Now, I do parties. I do have people that I might partner up with, do certain events, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I'm really, like, when I do stuff, I'm a one-man show. And it's stressful, man. Like, I be stressed out. My even like my I be having a creativity block. Like, I be getting all those type blocks. Like, I can't create. I get in those phases, like modes, and I don't like it. I don't like the space that it puts me in because I'll be stagnant for a minute. You know what I mean? And it's like, even if I take a vacation, I'm having fun on vacation. When I get back, I'm right back to trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. It's hard. This party game is not easy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and there's so many people. There's so many people. Like, there's so many promoters out here. I just wish them the best. Right. That's all. I don't hate on no promoter, man. Like, I wish them the best. I hope everybody wins. Like, I want to see everybody win. I just feel like it's an oversaturated market because everybody thinks it's easy.
Yeah.
And then people out here, they're not thinking about what they're doing. They're not moving strategically. They're just trying to do anything because they feel like they know this person or these people gonna come to their party. It's not like you can just do a flyer and put it out and everybody coming.
Right.
I've been doing parties for 20-something years, and I can't just put out a party and feel like everybody coming.
Right.
It's timing. You gotta really market and promote that thing, man. Like, you gotta really put it in the right position, and then your venue, like it's a whole lot that goes into it. You know what I mean? And it's like I said, it's a lot of promoters that they want to work with me. You know what I mean? I be wanting to work with them too, but every situation ain't the right situation.
Right, it got to be right.
It's got to be the right situation. Like, again, I like everybody, all these promoters. I see everything they're doing, but some stuff that I do just don't fit what they do.
Right.
So I just move strategically with that. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I might make a move, and I'll be like, I should have did that. You know what I'm saying? But again, I told you, every time I make a move and I feel like I'm losing, it's a win for me because I'm learning from it.
Yeah, that's how it is, man. Anything new, man. Like, I know you when I just hear your name in the streets, man, especially other promoters and stuff, they always when I talk to them, they always give you a flower like Kwagi, innovator. You know, they don't even get to hear this part. They, you know, I know what you're doing with the homecoming, innovator.
Mm-hmm.
You taking it to a whole nother level. The tailgate, the experience last year, man, was a whole vibe. A whole vibe. And just to be able to do business with the university, like to have that much trust and that accountability and to bring in those artists and just to create that type of environment and memories and stuff, man. Like you said, you got to document it. You got to document that thing because I got it documented from last year. And, you know, I got people interested in just being around me because I documented it and stuff, man. And even when I do my vacation and stuff, I try to keep like-minded people around me because we all have the same struggle, but we all can have those conversations. Just getting it out is, you know, like shoot, you know, just getting it out. Like nobody know. Like I just need to get it out, man, because that energy transfer. I'm big on energy. Big on energy. That thing is big on energy. Yeah, I mean, like, and sometimes as a leader and somebody that's accountable, you know, especially when you're a one-man show, you only focus on the goal and satisfying other people, especially in your business. It's not even about you. You want that experience to be great, you know, and you can see it. I know what you need. It's the same thing with you saying with the real estate, like, you know, I'm here to help. You didn't say it's about the money. I'm here to help these people and stuff, man. But, you know, I appreciate your time, appreciate them gems. Anything you want to get out there, anything new, top secret, anything that's popping. I know y'all got some dope stuff going on for homecoming.
For homecoming, I'm just blessed to be in a position and blessed to be able to be around people that I've been around. I got a friend that I went to high school with by the name of Marcus Johnson. He didn't even go to A&T. He went to UNCG.
Okay.
He called me out the blue one day a couple years ago, like 3 years ago. Called me out the blue. Mind you, I ain't talked to this man since I ain't seen this man since 1994. You know what I'm saying? Called me out the blue. He said my name came up in the room, and they said I'm the guy that he needs to talk to. Right now, mind you, I'm here, Marcus Johnson. I still don't know who I'm talking to.
Yeah. But
I think he's playing this a certain way. He knows who he's talking to. You know what I'm saying? So the whole time I don't even know who I'm talking to. So he was like, "Yeah, man. This the idea I got, and this is what I want to do. Man, I'm all about branding and opportunity." He was like, A&T's giving me this opportunity. He was like, I want to bring you on board with me. And to make a long story short, man, like, he's my guy. You know what I'm saying? And we, when I looked him up, and I'm like, hold up, yo.
The same guy.
This is Marcus Johnson I went to school with. I call him, I'm like, yo, like,
yeah, this my guy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he just started laughing. Like, so we've been talking for weeks, and I didn't even know this was him. But he's elevated himself so much, and he's in a position where he can do stuff for other people, you know what I'm saying? It just connected us. You never know who's watching. That's what I be talking about. I'm big on relationships. I'm big on vibes. I'm big on creating energy. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that tailgate thing started, man. Like, yo, he was like, look, I want to put you in charge, and I don't want nothing to do with it. I just want you to put it together. He was like, this is how we're going to do it, blah, blah, blah. And I had the vision. As soon as he told me what space I had, I already knew. They give me this alumni space inside the fence at the football game.
Stage.
Oh,
gave you the mic. And gave you the mic.
I'm about to light this up, right? Yeah. So people don't even realize, man, like, we're doing this, like, we don't get no money off this. Like, when we do that turn of the yard tailgate party for homecoming on Saturday, we bring these artists in, the bands in, just the energy. We create that vibe over there. And it's strictly for the alumni, because they be tailgating all of it, be packed over there. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand, like, we're not making any money. You got to have a game ticket to come inside the fence. A&T is not giving us a dime off of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not giving us a dime. They're just giving us the opportunity to brand ourselves. We're using this as a branding opportunity.
Yes, it is.
We're branding Marcus Johnson, and we're branding Kwagi Heath. That's just the bottom line, and it's working. You know what I mean? Like, it's working. My goal is to every year grow bigger and bigger and bigger. A lot of the promoters here, they don't grow with their crowd. They don't grow, right? Mm-hmm. Now, I give this gym out. This is my strategy. I'm growing my crowd. Like, my people been partying me since 1997, right? So you got promoters that are just stay doing the young parties because they can't tap into the older market. You know what I mean? I'm blessed to be able to tap into all the markets, right? So it makes it a little easier for me, but with Greensboro, you still got to put in work because it's like a monkey see, monkey do city. Like, it's a follow the leader, it's a lot of followers in Greensboro. So that's got me in a situation, right? So now it's about to create a monster. They about to create a monster, right? Because I realize we don't have nowhere to go. Like, we don't have nowhere to go. Then I travel. And I'm just nosy out. Just like when I walked in here, I picked up ideas as soon as I walked in here. Like, that's just how I am. Yeah. Like, I pick up ideas. I'm like, oh, this is fire. You know what I'm saying? This is nothing I can use for a party. I mean, what I do. But I'm just saying, it makes my mind go. You know what I'm saying? When I walked in here, it made my mind go. I just started spinning. But my next move, like, yo, listen, I know what Greensboro needs, right? And I feel like I want to give it to them. I'm kind of scared, kind of hesitant, because I know how finicky the market is. And like I just sat here and told y'all, our crowd really doesn't go out like that or anything like that. But I feel like right now, I got to jump right now if I'm going to jump, right? And I want me a lounge. I don't want nothing big, and I don't want nothing super small. I want to be just right. It go like 200 people. I don't even want nothing exclusive. Big. Yeah, it's gonna be fire though. I just feel like I want to be like a nice hookah lounge with dope vibes and dope energy. You know what I'm saying? And a creative staff. You know what I mean? That's creative. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a different type of energy. You know what I mean? Like. And that's what, I don't want people to feel like they're in Greensboro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I want to bring. I done said it on a podcast now, so that's what I'm going to do because it's out there, and I feel like once I do that, I've accomplished a majority of the stuff that I want to accomplish.
Well, manifesting right
I
here.
I really need me a lounge, man. I really need me a lounge, and I'm gonna make it so dope. It's gonna be real vibey.
Okay, well, we appreciate you coming through and dropping them gems. Like I said, I remember you from back in the day.
Appreciate you.
And I know we always dap each other up every time I see a quad. You got to get on it. So I'm glad that you joined us today.
Thank y'all.
I hope this won't be the last time.
Oh, I'm ready. Whenever y'all ready to go again, I'm ready. Like, we can switch it up however y'all want to do it. Okay. Like I said, I appreciate y'all for having me, man. Listen, man. Hey, brother. Everything. Hey, you already
journey.
Know. You already know.
Appreciate crossing your path, man. Like I said, respect giving. Man, just blessing us today, man.
Big vibes,
you
right
know
now.
what you're doing in the community, man, is greatly appreciated. You're a gem to the area, man. You're gonna be a gem to the whole
Thank
world,
you.
man.
I don't be
Keep
looking at it
going,
like that, but thank
Hey,
y'all.
you got to manifest it, man.
Thank
I appreciate
y'all.
your time.
Appreciate
bro.
you, boy.
Yes,
You already
sir,
know.
man. Hey, that boy Big Play Zay, man.
Hey.
We out, man.